Let's get started. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। वरान् विभो त्वद् वरदेश्वराद्बुधः कथं वृणीते गुणविक्रियात्मनाम् येनारकाणामपि सन्ति देहिनां तानीश कैवल्यपते वृणेन च। स उत्तमश्लोकमहन्मुखच्युतो भवत्पदाम्भोजसुधाकणानिलः स्मृतिं पुनर्विस्मृततत्त्ववर्त्मनाम् कुयोगिनां नो वितरत्यलं वरैः। यत्पादपङ्कजपलाशविलासभक्त्या कर्माशयं ग्रथितमुद्गृथयन्ति सन्तः तद्वन्नरिक्तमतयो यतयोऽपि रुद्ध स्रोतो गणास्तमरणं भज वासुदेवम्। यैरिदृशी भगवतो गतिरात्मवाद एकान्ततो निगमिभिः प्रतिपादिता नः तुष्यन्तदभ्रकरुणा स्वकृतेन नित्यम् को नाम तत्प्रतिकरोति विनोदपात्रम्। यावत् ते मायया स्पृष्टा भ्रमाम इह कर्मभिः तावद् भवत् प्रसङ्गानां सङ्गः स्यान् नो भवे भवे। यथा तरोर्मूलनिषेचनेन तृप्यन्ति तत् स्कन्धभुजोपशाखा प्राणोपहारा च यथेन्द्रियाणां तथैव सर्वार्हणमच्युतेज्या दयया सर्वभूतेषु सन्तुष्ट्या येन केन वा सर्वेन्द्रियोपशान्त्या च तुष्यत् आशु जनार्दनः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Thank you very much, dear devotees, for your kind association. By the causeless mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are continuing our study of Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam, fourth canto, chapter 17, text 1. Text 1, 19. I can read what Mataji is saying. I don't know how I was on text 1 in my book. The bookmark was on text 1. So Srimad Bhagavatam 4.17.19, correct? Hare Krishna. Shri Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha. Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th Canto, Chapter 17, entitled Shri Prithu Maharaj becomes angry at the earth. Text 19. Shripad Maitreya Muni is narrating this pastime to his disciple Mahatma Vidurji. Sattvam jighamsase kasmad dīnāmakrita kilbisham ahanishyat katham yosham dharmadnya iti yo mataha. Translations and purports by our beloved, revered founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Srila Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. The cow-shaped earth continued to appeal to King Prithu. So, dear devotees, the context is Prithu Maharaj has become the king of the world. He has performed very elaborate yajnas which have been successful. However, the citizens are not happy because there is a drought, there is no rainfall. So Prithu Maharaj is very angry at Mother Earth. He takes his bow and arrow with the intention of killing Mother Earth. Maharaj Prithu is a very powerful king. He is a Shaktiavesh avatar of Lord Krishna. So Mother Earth, knowing the power of Shri Prithu Maharaj, becomes very scared. She takes the form of a cow and starts running away, but she cannot escape Maharaj Prithu. Ultimately, she surrenders to Maharaj Prithu and begs him to forgive her. In this particular verse, Mother Earth, who has taken the form of a cow, is appealing to Shri Prithu Maharaj. I am very poor and have not committed any sinful activities. Deenam. I am deen. Deen means I am very poor. Akrita kilbisham. Kilbish means sin. Akrita kilbisham means I have not committed any sins. I am sinless and I am very poor. She's trying to get the sympathy. I do not know why you want to kill me. Sattvam jighamsase kasmad. I don't know why you want to kill me. Jighamsase means to want to kill. Where does this verse come? In the previous module, previous to previous module, you memorized it. Who knows? Jighamsase. Suddenly, Shama Kishore Mataji got excited. She went like this. I thought she's going to raise her hand, and then nothing happened. There she goes. Hari Bol. Let's see. Janani Mataji is the senior most Devi out of the three Devis: Satyarama Mataji, Janani Mataji, and Shama Kishori Mataji. So, Janani Mataji, please go ahead. You can
Hare
unmute.
Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Little louder, Mataji. Yeah.
अहोबकीयां स्तनकालकूटं जिगांसयाप्याययद्भुत्यस्वर्गसाध्वी लेभे गतिं दातृचितां ततोऽन्यं तं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Very nice. Now, Shama Kishore Mataji will recite the same verse. Tan, tan, tan.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandot Pranam, Jai Shri
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Very nice, Mataji, thank you. Aho Bakiyam Stanakalakutam Jighamsaya Payayadapya Sadhvi Klebhe Gatim Dhatrimuchitam Tatonyam Kam Vadayalum Sharanam Rajema.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. So here, Mother Earth is saying, Jighamsa se kasmat. I don't know why you want to kill me. Deenam, I'm just a little teeny tiny planet. I'm very small, very insignificant. And akrita kilbisham. I have not done anything wrong. Why do you want to kill me, my lord? She's begging Maharaj Prithu. Since you are supposed to be the knower of all religious principles, Dharmadnya, she's calling Maharaj Prithu Dharmadnya. Dnya means to have jnana, to know. Dharmadnya means you know the principles of dharma. Then why you want to kill me? Why are you so envious of me? Or in other words, why are you so angry with me? Why do you want me dead? Even though you are dharmadnya, you are knower of religious principles, and why are you so anxious to kill a woman? Yosham means a woman. Ahanishyat katham yosham. Why do you want to kill a woman? Yosham means a woman. Why you want to kill a woman? It is very sinful to kill a woman. Purport. Srila Prabhupada writes, the earth appealed to King Prithu in two ways. She gave two reasons why King Prithu should not kill her. One is that he knows religious principles, she is sinless. One who knows religious principles will not kill someone who is sinless. And number two, she is a woman. A woman should always be protected, always respected. Clearly, here she says, Anishyat means to kill. Katham, why? Yosham. How? Why you want to kill a woman? How can you be so ruthless? You are dharmadnya, you know dharma. Then why you want to do adharma by killing a woman, killing an innocent person? This is the ashay of Mother Earth. This is what she means. Sometimes Western people, they accuse Vedic civilization, the Hindus, of not being pro women. They feel that in Srimad Bhagavatam, in Ramayana, in Mahabharata, women are treated poorly. Draupadi was dragged in the assembly hall. Sita Devi was abducted, then she was banished to the forest to live in the ashram of Sri Valmiki Muni. In Srimad Bhagavatam also, there is the description of Vraj Gopis who suffered because Krishna left them. And they find many other reasons to allege that women are not respected in the Vedic civilization. Yesterday, I was listening to ISKCON Vrindavan podcast of Shriman Sarvabhauma Prabhu, the very senior devotee in our ISKCON. And the Mataji who was interviewing him posed this question that some people, they make this allegation that in the Vedic civilization, women are not treated well. One king will have multiple wives. Why like this? And His Grace Sarvabhauma Prabhu gave a very nice answer. He said, the head of the Department of Education is a woman, Mother Saraswati. The head of the Department of Finance is a woman, Lakshmi Mata. The head of the Department of Defense is a woman, Durga Mata. The head of the Department of Bhakti, devotion, is a lady, Srimati Radharani. or Vrinda Devi, whichever way you want to look at it. The Adhishtatri Devi of the Dham is Vrinda Devi, woman. Yes, Sita ji was abducted, but an entire war was fought by Lord Ramachandra to protect her, to bring her back. Yes, Draupadi was insulted, but to avenge that humiliation, entire Kurukshetra war was fought. So women are treated with great dignity. And this verse should be noted down as additional proof. If women were not respected, if women were not protected, if women were not held in high regard, then why would Mother Earth use it as a petitioning point to be forgiven? Why would she say that please don't kill me, I am a woman? Which means women were respected and cared for. Yes, there were some uncivilized, unscrupulous people who went against this Vedic principle of respecting women. Example, Kamsa, wanting to kill his younger sister Devaki. Example, Duryodhan, Dushasan, humiliating Shri Draupadi Devi. Example, Ravan, humiliating Shri Sita Devi. So these were exceptions. These were demons and they were duly punished. Text 20. Praharanti na vai strishu कृतागस्व अपि जन्तवः किम उत त्वद्विधाराजन् करुणादीनवत्सलाः. Even if a woman does commit some sinful activity, krita aghasu, even if a sinful activity is committed strishu by a woman, no one should place his hand upon her. Hare Krishna. What a powerful statement. No one should raise hand at a woman even if the woman has done something wrong. Strishu krita aghashu. Agasu means sin. Aga means sin. Strishu means by a woman. If a sin is krita, means committed. If a sin is committed, na praharanti. One should not strike such a woman. So much protection, so much respect is given to women in the Vedic culture. Clearly it is said, Strishu kritaghas na praharanti. One should not raise hand at a woman even if she has done some sin. And what to speak of you, dear King Prithu, who are so merciful. You are Dina Vatsala, I am Dina. You are Dina Vatsala, I am weak. You are the protector of the weak. Then why you are doing this to me? You are a protector and you are affectionate to the poor. Kim Uta. Kim Uta means what to speak of you. An ordinary person should not raise hand at a woman who has committed a mistake, a sin. Then what to speak of you? You are the king. You are Aryan. What to speak of you? Kim Uta. This is called Kaumuti Ki Nyaya. Kim Uta. What to speak of you? You are the king. If an ordinary person doesn't do this act of raising hand at a woman, how come you are doing it? Shama Kishore Mataji, you have some objection, challenge? Your hand had risen.
Sorry, Prabhuji, it was by mistake.
Okay. 21. Mam vipatya jaram navam yatra vishvam pratishtitam atmanam cha prajas chemah katham ambhasi dhasyasi. Mother Earth, in the form of a cow, continued, My dear King Prithu, I am just like a strong boat. Mother Earth is saying, I am like a boat, a very strong. Ajaram means a strong. Navam Navam means nauka, boat. I am ajaram navam. Beg your pardon, navam. Now means boat. Ajaram means very strong. Ajaram navam. I am a strong boat. And all the paraphernalia of the world is standing upon me. Vishwam pratishthitam atmanam cha praja. Atmanam means up, you, King Prithu. Cha praja, and cha means and your subjects, praja. They are also pratishthitam, they are situated on me. I am the boat, and all of you dwell in this boat. And I am a very strong boat. Ajaram navam. I am a nauka, a boat that is very strong. And you are all in the boat because Mother Earth is the dwelling place for King Prithu and his subjects. You are all standing upon me. If you break me to pieces, mam vipatya. Vipatya means to break into pieces. Mam means me. Mam vipatya. If you break me into pieces, how can you protect yourself and your subjects from drowning? Katham ambhasi dasyasi. Everybody will fall in the water. How will you protect them? So the Earth planet, all the planets, they are situated in the upper half of the Brahmanda, which is like a anda, it's like a egg shell. Upper half are the 14 planetary systems, and the lower half is filled with Garbhodaka Sagar. And in that Garbhodaka Sagar is lying Shri Garbhodakashai Vishnu. Upper half, 14 planets. Lower half is the perspiration water of Shri Garbhodakashai Vishnu. If the earth breaks to pieces, because Prithu Maharaj is going to shatter her with his sharp arrows, if Mother Earth is destroyed, she will collapse and fall into the Garbhodaka Sagar. If I fall into the Garbhodaka ocean, how will you and your subjects survive? So, in this way, Mother Earth is giving many arguments why she should not be killed. 22. Now, Prithu Maharaj is going to respond to what Mother Earth has said. Shri Prithuruvacha vasudhe tvam vidhishyami machhasana paranmukhim bhagam barhishi ya vrinte na tanoti chano vasu. King Prithu replied to the earth planet who had taken the form of a cow. He said, Vasudhe, oh my dear earth planet. Haribol. He is being respectful. Vasudhe, Vasudha means earth. Vasudhe, Vasudhe is in the vocative, addressing. Vasudhe, oh my dear earth, you have disobeyed my orders. Hare Krishna. You have disobeyed me. Parakmukhim. Parakmukhim. You have disobeyed me, my orders and my rulings. In the form of a demigoddess, you accepted your share of the yajnas, the sacrifices that we performed. But in return, you have not produced sufficient food grains. For this reason, I must kill you. Vadhishyami. Vad means to kill. I will kill you because you have taken your share. Bhagam. Bhagam means your share. Barhishi. Barhishi means in the yajna. Vrinte, you have accepted your share. You have taken your share when I was performing sacrifices. But now when it has come time for you to do your part, you have failed. And therefore you deserve to be killed. Vadhishyami, I will kill you. Mat shasana, my shasan, my rulings, parat mukhim, you have disobeyed. This is a very important principle, my dear friends. There is no free lunch in this world. That is the take home message. Nothing is free in this world. There are many people in this world who do us good, and it is our responsibility to return the favor. Whether we may like it or we may not, whether it may be convenient or it may be inconvenient. We are all debtors. In many ways, people have done favors for us. And the way this world is designed, we have to pay back. There is no free meal. On a spiritual platform, it also means we have received a lot from our Guru Parampara. And it is our spiritual duty, we are duty bound to do our part in the mission. We have to keep receiving from the Parampara, but we have to do our part to propagate the Parampara and to keep the Parampara healthy. We can keep the Parampara healthy by being a healthy devotee. A machine functions well when each and every part is healthy. If a car is in good shape, but one tire is flat, is that good for the car? No. In some time, the axle will get damaged because one wheel is flat. The car will not perform properly. So we are all parts of the parampara because we are initiated in the parampara, or we have taken shelter in the parampara. So we are parts and parcels of the parampara, and therefore it behooves us to take responsibility for our sadhana, to take responsibility for our spiritual health. All the facilities have been given to us. All of us have received the same mantra, whether we are initiated or we are sheltered. We have received the same mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Which mantra did Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did the six Goswamis chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did Srila Narottam Das Thakur chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Proof? They have all written commentaries on the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. All of them. Srila Jiva Goswami has written, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has written, Srila Gopal Guru Goswami has written, Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur has written. All of them have written. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has spoken the Mahamantra 2 times in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat of Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj. It's there, we can read. Ādi Khanda and Madhya Khanda. Which mantra did Srila Bhakti Vaibhava Thakur chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He also wrote a commentary on the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Srila Vamshi Das Babaji Maharaj chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Which mantra did Srila Prabhupada chant? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Listen to Srila Prabhupada's Japa tape. Listen to the Tompkins Square Park Kirtan. Have we all received the adhikar to chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Yes or no? No one can say no. All of us have received the adhikar to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra because Prabhupada has given the adhikar. Chant Hare Krishna. He has told the whole world. So all of us have the adhikar to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That same Mahamantra that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted, 6 Goswamis chanted, Srila Prabhupada chanted, all the acharyas have chanted in the parampara. We are able to chant. Vaktum samarthopi vakti kaschit. Aho jananam vyasanaabhimukyam jibhe pibasvamritamid Govinda Damodara Madhaviti. Sri Bilvamangalacharya says, Vaktum samartho. Everybody is capable of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You have to vibrate the tongue. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vaktum samartho apina vakti kaschit. But people don't chant. Even though they have the samarthya to chant, they have the ability to chant, but they don't chant. Aho jananam vyasanabhimukhyam. People are so devoted to their own doom. What else can be said? The Mahamantra is freely available, yet people don't chant. What can be done? All I can say is they are very devoted to their own doom. DD, devoted to doom. Instead of being devoted to devotion, people are devoted to their own doom. Therefore, they will not chant. But for the Shraddhalu, the faithful devotees, Sri Bilomangalacharya has said, Jivhe pibasva amritam etad eva Govinda Damodara Madhava iti. But those who are Shraddhalu, those who are faithful, O tongue, drink this nectar. Amrita, pibasva, drink. Jivha, come on, drink this nectar of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. The holy names of Govinda Damodara Madhava. So we have to take responsibility for our sadhana and so keep ourselves healthy and propagate the parampara. Propagate the parampara by prachar. Achar, our own sadhana. Prachar, sharing our good fortune, sharing the message of the parampara in an authentic way with others, in a palatable way with others. Both are our responsibilities. When Srila Prabhupada was asked, Srila Prabhupada, you have done so much for us, what can we do to repay you? Srila Prabhupada said two things: accept what I have come to give you and share it with others. This is Srila Prabhupada's instruction to all of us. Receive what I have come to give you and share it with others. If we don't do this, then what Sri Prithu Maharaj is saying to Mother Earth will apply to us. That we have taken our share of the yajna, we have received so much, yet we have failed in our duty to the parampara. What is our duty to the parampara? Take responsibility for our sadhana, our own health, spiritual health, and share our good fortune with others. Name ruchi, jive doya, Vaishnava sevan. Eitin chhadi dharma nahi suno bhaktajan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has instructed. Listen, dear devotees, in Kali Yuga, other than these three things, there is no other dharma. If we are asked, can you, in short, tell me what is your dharma? We should know this verse. Shri Vamshidas Babaji Maharaj, one of the acharyas in our parampara, an associate of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Maharaj, would continuously, oftentimes, repeat this verse. It is attributed to the conversation between Sri Sanatana Goswami and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, wherein Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs Sri Sanatana Goswami. Name ruchi jive doya Vaishnava sevan, eitin chhadi dharma nahi, shuno sanatan, or shuno bhaktajan. Same thing. It's an instruction for all of us, all the bhaktajan, all the devotees. Name ruchi. Name ruchi means develop a taste for chanting the holy names. Jive doya. Show your compassion to other suffering souls by sharing, by preaching, prachar. And Vaishnava Sevan. Serve the devotees. In your private life, Name Ruchi. In your social life, Vaishnava Seva. And in your dutiful life, when you do your duty, Prachar. Prachar is duty, Vaishnava Seva is our life, and Nam Ruchi is our wealth. So, Maharaj Prithu is refuting the statement of Mother Earth that she is sinless. Akrita Kilbisha. He says, no, you are not Akrita Kilbisha. You have done sin. And your sin is, even though you took the share from my sacrifices, You are not giving my citizens enough grains. You are not producing grains. Therefore, you are an offender, and for this offense, you deserve to be killed. You have disobeyed my order. Mat shasan paramukhin. You have disobeyed my orders. 23. Yavasam jagd anudinam naivadog audhasam payah tasyam evam hi dushtayam dando natrana shasyate. Although you are eating green grass every day, yavasam means green grass. Jagdhi means you eat. Anudinam means day after day. You are eating green grass every day, yet na dogdhi audhasam payah. You are not giving paya, you are not giving milk from your audhasam, from your milk bag, from your udder. Why you are not giving? Na dogdhi. You are not giving milk. Why? Since you are willfully committing offenses, it cannot be said that you are not punishable just because you have assumed the form of a cow. No. You may be in the form of the cow. You may be eating green grass, but you are failing in your duty, your responsibility of giving milk. So here, the cow is earth, and the milk refers to producing food grains from earth. That is your mistake. You are willfully doing it. You know you are supposed to give milk, but you are not giving milk even though you are eating green grass. Therefore, you should be punished. It is a whole cycle, my dear friends. The cow gives milk. The milk is used by the saintly persons to perform yajna. Yajna bhavati parjanya. From yajna, rain is produced. Rain is produced, rain helps the grass grow, and the cow eats the grass. Cow gives milk. Milk is used for yajna. Yajna produces rain. Rain produces grass. Cow eats grass. Cow gives milk. It's a cycle. If anybody fails, then the cycle of life, the circle of life will be disturbed. 24. So, in this way, we are also all connected. All of us are connected. 24. Tvam khal oshadhi bijani prakshishta ni swayam bhuva na munchasya atmaruddhani mam avadnyaya mandadhi. Mandadhi, you have lost your intelligence. Despite my orders, you do not deliver the seeds of herbs and grains formerly created by Lord Brahma, Swayambhu. And now these seeds are hidden within yourselves. Prak Srishtani Swayambhuva by Lord Brahma. Previously it was created. What? Oshadhi, Bijani, herbs, plants, seeds. But na munchasi, you are not delivering them. Atmaruddhani, you have hidden them within you, O earth. Mam avadnyaya, you are disobeying me. Mandadhi, O foolish earth. Hare Krishna. Some heavy chastisement. Prithu Maharaj is capable of chastising Mother Earth. He is within his adhikar as incarnation of the personality of Godhead. Shri Prithu Maharaj. He has the adhikar. We cannot speak like this to Mother Earth. If there is a famine somewhere, Mother Earth, I did Nam Sankirtan, Yajna. You benefited from my Yajna. How dare you? No, we cannot do that. Always we have to see our adhikar, our eligibility. Adhikar means eligibility. We should remain within our adhikar. As they say in colloquial contemporary English, it is beyond my pay grade. We should not speak or act beyond our pay grade. Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, when Lord Brahmaji created this universe, he created everything perfectly. The food cycle, water cycle, everything Lord Brahma created. So we should keep the sanctity and we should participate in this circle of life in Krishna's plan. 25. Amusham kshut paritanam artanam paridevitam shamayishyami madbanair bhinnayastava medasa. Now, with the help of my arrows, madbanair, I shall cut you to pieces. Bhinnayastava medasa. And with your flesh, tava medasa means your flesh, I will satisfy the hunger stricken citizens. Artanam, the distressed citizens who are hungry. Kshut paritanam, they are suffering from kshut, means hunger. They are crying for want of food grains, all of them. I will satisfy them with your flesh. Hare Krishna. Very heavy language. Shri Prithu Maharaj is saying, O cow, who is Mother Earth, with my arrows I will cut you to pieces. All the citizens are hungry, starving. I will satisfy them with your flesh, with cow flesh. Hare Krishna. Which means the externals are not so important. If the cow comes in the form of a demon, Arishtasur, Vatsasur, what did Krishna do? Did he go and kiss them? Did he go and caress them? No. Shri Krishna killed them to teach us intention is more important than externals. Intention is very important. What is inside is important. What is our consciousness? Therefore, it is not International Society for Krishna's activities. External activity might be anything. We may be sitting in satsang and thinking how to make money in the stock market. It is International Society for Krishna Consciousness. We are where our consciousness is. We can be sitting in Atlanta and thinking of Vrindavan, or we can be sitting in Vrindavan and thinking of Atlanta. What is important? Haribo. Consciousness is important. Where are we? Now the purport is very, very illuminating. So this is the last purport for today. Listen carefully. Srila Prabhupada writes, now everybody feels that this is quite a controversial, bold statement Prithu Maharaj is making. Shamagishwari Mataji, you are our controversy vigilante. You think this is controversial? Prithu Maharaj is saying that I will feed cow flesh to everybody because they are hungry. What is on the menu today? Cow flesh. Haribol. So, controversial. Let us see. Srila Prabhupada writes, here we find some indication of how the government can arrange for the eating of cow flesh. Hare Krishna. It is here indicated that in a rare circumstance, when there is no supply of grains, the government may sanction the eating of meat. However, when there is sufficient food, the government should not allow the eating of cow's flesh just to satisfy the fastidious tongue. Fastidious tongue means they have created these rules for themselves. I need protein. If I don't eat beef, how will I become strong? I always like to tell one bumper sticker on a car that I read many years ago. I was driving to my residency program in Emory, and on that I-75 South, I saw this, and it has stuck with me all these decades. It said, So this is the Western world. People came from Europe on ships to North America, and there are already native Indians living here, locals. And then the native Indians had to be defeated and killed for the European settlers to conquer the North American continent, which is in the Western Hemisphere. So this is called the West. North America is called the West. So this bumper sticker on this big truck, it said, "The West was not won over salad. Eat beef." This was a bumper sticker. The West was not won over salad. Eat beef. What it means is salad eating vegetarians did not conquer America. It was the beef eating European settlers who came and with their rifles shot down the native Indians and conquered North America. Hare Krishna. The West was not won by eating salad. Eat beef. This is called fastidious tongue. Fastidious means we make hard and fast rules for ourselves. People have this notion that you have to eat beef to be strong. And yet they use the phrase as strong as a bull who never eats beef. Bull eats grass. Bull is vegetarian. And yet they say as strong as a bull. And they will drive powerful automobiles and they will measure the power of the automobile engine with horsepower. Horse also is vegetarian. Hare Krishna. Jai Ho, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Ho. So I think the purport is clear and it illuminates the ashay of Shri Prithu Maharaj, what Prithu Maharaj means to say. He's not going to kill the cow, but he's making a point that if the cow is going to be so ungrateful, if the cow is going to cause the citizens to die for want of food, then I better punish you, even though you are in the form of a cow, Mother Earth, like that. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Yes, we have one question. Shama Kishori Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandat Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for the very nice class. So, Prabhuji, Prithu Maharaj, like you said, is an incarnation, Shakti Avesh avatar of the Lord. Why is he being so harsh with Mother Earth? Why such strong language? The same thing could have been done in a, nicer way also, without chasing her with a bow and arrow and threatening her. So, is there a specific reason why he has taken this stand?
Yes, Hare Krishna. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains in his commentary, Sarartha Darshini Tika, to this fourth canto, that Shri Prithu Maharaj represents the Palan Shakti of Bhagwan Krishna. Palan Shakti belongs to the king, Nripa. Nripa, one who does Palan of the people. Nira means humans and Pa means Palan. King is called Nripa because the king takes care of the citizens. Jana Palan. So this Palana Shakti is represented by Shri Prithu Maharaj. He has specifically come to show that particular potency of Bhagwan, the Palan Shakti. Just like Shri Kapiladev Muni, Bhagwan Kapiladev Maharaj, he appeared to show the Guru potency of Bhagwan. Shri Prithu Maharaj similarly has appeared to demonstrate the Palan Shakti of Bhagwan. And this is done by the king, Nripa, Palan. And king is always Kshatriya. And this behavior is the way of the Kshatriyas. They speak the language of bow and arrow. A Brahman will speak Shastrartha, will do Shastrartha. Kshatriya will resort to bow and arrow. Vaishya will talk in terms of money. But the Kshatriyas, they speak the language of the weapons. That's just how they are programmed. So, because Prithu Maharaj is the Palan Shakti of Bhagwan, because Prithu Maharaj's responsibility is to take care of the praja, the citizens, and the citizens are dying because of hunger for no fault of theirs. The earth has inertia. Why is Mother Earth not producing grains? Because she is still in the Maharaj Vain mode. When Maharaj Vain was the king and he was not performing yajna properly, he was just saying, perform Vain yajna. Perform yajnas to me, not to the Devtas. So that time Mother Earth was very displeased with Maharaj Vain and she decided to withdraw her mercy. And she is still in that mode, not realizing that times have changed. Now Prithu Maharaj is the king. And this is a lesson for all of us. Many times, or at least sometimes, we have this spiritual inertia where we are used to, accustomed to certain practices, but when times change and we have to adapt to the changing times because of spiritual inertia, we do not. And that costs the mission a lot. Example, traditionally, any spiritual lineage continues in the form of Guru Shishya Parampara. It is Acharya to Acharya to Acharya to Acharya. A perfect disciple later on becomes the Guru. Perfect disciple becomes Guru. Perfect disciple becomes Guru. It is Acharya to Acharya to Acharya. This is how it has traditionally been. 108 temples in 1977 when Srila Prabhupada entered the Nikunja Leela. Fast forward 2026, we have 1100 temples, centers, and farm projects. 5,000 disciples initiated in 1977 when Srila Prabhupada entered Golok Vrindavan, Nitya Leela. Fast forward 2026, there are couple million at least devotees in ISKCON. Couple million. 5,000 to couple million. 2 million or something like that. So that's a huge growth, especially after the founder Acharya's departure from this material world. Usually, when the founder Acharya departs, the institution dwindles. It stays for some time or becomes very dormant. But ISKCON is vibrant. And that is because Srila Prabhupada obeyed Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and established the GBC. Why GBC? For a couple of reasons. One is because it's an international society. And the approach for prachar is different in different cultures. And for that, you need representation of different cultures, different countries, which we have in the GBC. We have wide-bodied GBCs, we have black-bodied GBC, we have brown-colored GBC, we have yellow-colored GBC, all background. Second reason, and this I learned from His Holiness Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He said it in an open lecture in Radha Gopinath Mandir. I was sitting there. If by the influence of Kali Yuga, by the quirk of fate, for whatever inconceivable reasons, if devotee, Vaishnav, who is performing the service of being a Diksha Guru has spiritual difficulty or falls down from the ideal spiritual path, there are other GBCs to take care. But if there is one Acharya and that Acharya has a fall down, then the whole institution is finished. And Kali Yuga is a very dangerous period. Anything can happen in Kali Yuga, especially when you are trying to grow. See, if one is living in Vrindavan, in a small Nikunja, in a small mutt, lifestyle is very regulated, you never leave Vrindavan, then one is protected. It's a very controlled environment. But when you take on the risky business of fighting a war against Maya all over the world, and you go to South America, North America, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Europe, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Russia, Ukraine, and you're trying to preach and make disciples from all these various cultures with all their karma. It's a very dangerous war you're fighting, and there will be casualties. Hare Krishna. Therefore, it is important to have a Sangha, GBCs, who are working together. A single bull can become a prey to a lion or a tiger. But if the bulls are together, then no lion or tiger can bring down a bull. It is not possible. I have watched many videos. The strategy of the pack of lions or wolves is that they separate one of the bulls from the herd. Only then they can bring it down. So our strength is in our unity. Hare Krishna. So like that. So there should be cooperation. I don't know what your question was. I totally forgot and I don't know what I spoke. But I hope it clarified. Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Thank you very much for this very detailed answer. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
Thank you very much, dear devotees. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.
Krishna.
तो मिले श्री वृंदावन।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Bimbo.